Hello, beautiful human beings. I want to show you the purpose and how to use our advertising evidence tracker. Some of you might have been absent yesterday, or you were just a little confused about why the heck we even have this resource. I want to tell you the reason behind it right now and make it super clear. So, first of all, I want you to think of this evidence tracker kind of like a map. And I have a little visual to show you. So, I want you to imagine you're going somewhere. You're going on a big, long road trip and you have your destination in mind, but you don't know how to get there unless you have a map. And not only do you have to use a map to find your destination, but you have to stop along the way. You need some resources, right? You can't just hop in the car and go. You got to fill up on gas. Maybe you need some food. Maybe you need to even stop and rest. But ultimately, you're trying to reach your destination. We're using the evidence tracker in this unit in the same way as a driver would use a map. Our destination in this unit is writing an informational essay. At the end of this unit, that's what you're going to do. But if I just asked you to do that today, you wouldn't know what to write. You need a map to help you track where we're going. Now, as you drive on this journey toward your informational essay, you're going to have to make some pit stops along the way. You got to stop for gas, right? Every time you stop for gas, that is keeping track of what you learn about advertising. We're going to read different essays or articles in this unit. I want you to think of each of those articles as a different pit stop on our journey, okay? And your advertising evidence tracker is how you keep track of where you've been. All of this is necessary in order to write your informational essay at the end. Let me show you how we're going to use it. So, first thing, I want you to go to Canvas. You're going to click on Assignments. Let me actually show you from the home page. Go to my Canvas homepage. Whatever day of the week it is, you can always click that. But you can also click Assignments. And I want you to look in the section that says Informational Text Advertising, Advertising Evidence Tracker. Ignore the text from Mr. Galvan, my friend. Open up the advertising evidence tracker right there. Then you're going to click on that little blue Google Doc link and open up your evidence tracker. Now, yesterday in class, I showed you my example with Mr. Krabs right here. And then I also showed you an example with an article that we already read about how kids can resist advertising and be smart consumers. Some of you felt a little lost yesterday, so I want to clarify today. Let's do it again together. But first, whenever you start a new assignment or open a new doc, I want you to read those stinking directions. As we read informational text about advertising in this unit, track what you learn in the table below. Remember, this table is our map. At the end of the unit, you will write a short informational essay explaining how advertisers target teens. If you track this evidence below, you're going to have everything you need to write your essay at the end. So the purpose of this is to be your map, to keep you centered and to have a purpose and guided as you work towards writing that informational essay, because that's what we're going to do at the end of the unit. So if you weren't here yesterday, keep following along with me. You're going to open up this article, How Kids Can Resist Advertising and Be Smart Consumers. Go ahead and click it right there. You would use the information in this article, ignore my cookies, to answer all the questions, bam, 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 on this evidence tracker. As we move on in the unit, you're going to do the same for these other articles.